Once, dragons and men coexisted. They shared a peace forged in wisdom. A peace that lasted many generations. All that was lost when mankind disrupted this balance in a sudden onslaught. Man fought dragon in a savage war that shook the foundations of their world. This war was called the Scouring. Defeated and humbled, dragons vanished from the realm. In time, man rebuilt and spread his dominion across the land and onto the islands beyond. A millennium has passed since those dark days. Fire Emblem. Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Fire Emblem. My name is Amatsuru, and this is gonna be epic. You are a tactician traveling across Eleb. Set your name, birth month, and gender. Use the plus control pad or D-pad and A button to enter info. To start with the default settings, simply select no. Okay. Enter information? Yes. Oh, that's the default. Okay. I kind of want to respect... oh no. Should we go canon? At least I'll put it as May, as our birth month. Well, if I'm changing that, then I might as well change my name. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I'll do it. Are these the settings you want to use? Yes. Prologue. A girl from the plains. I'm very excited about this. Are you awake? I found you unconscious on the plains. Can I speed that up actually? I am Lin of the Lorca tribe. You're safe now. Who are you? Can you remember your name? Your name is Ryu. What an odd-sounding name. But pay me no mind. It is a good name. I see by your attire that you are a traveler. What brings you to the Seikei Plains? Would you share your story with me? What was that noise? I'll go see what's happening, Ryu. Wait here for me. I sound so wooden right now. Oh no, bandits. They must have come down from the burned mountains. They must be planning on raiding the local villages. I have to stop them. If that's all of them, I think I can handle them on my own. You'll be safe in here, Ryu. What? You want to help? Well, can you use a weapon? Ah, I see. So you're a strategist by trade. An odd profession, but... Very well. We'll go. Over here. If you want to help, Ryu, I can use your vice. I'll protect you, so stay close to me. Lin is the blue unit, and the enemy are in red. Ryu, you are green. I love green. Green's my favorite color. Essentially, battle consists of blue allied units and red enemy units, taking turns moving on the field. You're only here as a strategist, Ryu. You will only appear during special events. Your job as strategist is to place the cursor on blue units to issue their order. First, select a unit. Place the cursor on Lin and press the A button. You have selected Lin. When a unit is selected, the map changes colors, like so. Lin can move anywhere in the blue area. Move her to the space with the flashing cursor. Place your cursor there, and then press A to finish. Okay. Yes, this should be close enough. Alright, let's wait. Uh-oh, that bandit spotted me. He's coming this way. Let's close in and attack. Move to one of the areas adjacent to the bandit. I have to be right next to him to attack. Let's move here. Now, strike! Ooh, she's very nimble. Victory! But I've been injured. I have need of a vulnerary. Select Lin. There's another bandit over by the Gur to the west. You don't know what a Gur is? It's a type of round hut. Many nomads live in huts like these. Gur, I guess? I would do well to use this time to administer a little first aid. I'm carrying a couple of vulnerabilities in my satchel. They should heal me up. Would you get one of them for me? Open the item menu and select a vulnerary. Select use. Oh, she's carrying a lot actually. Thank you, Ryu. Now, let's go get that brigand over there by the ear. I'm gonna call it ear because I feel like that's what it's actually. That's how it's pronounced. I don't know. Who do you think you are? You think you can stand up to the to Bada the Beast? I certainly hope so. Oh boy. Whew! He's tough. It all comes down to the next blow. Ryu, if I fall, I want you to flee. You must escape. Ooh, critical attack. Okay. How? How did you? Phew, that was close. I sorely underestimated him. Sorry if I worried you. I'll need to be stronger if I'm going to survive, strong enough that no one can defeat me. Lin gains experience in each encounter. When she has enough experience, she will level up. As she increases in level, her abilities improve. Over time, she will grow much stronger. It's time to bring this chapter to a close. Select Lin and have her move to the gate where Bada the Beast was standing. Select Siege to complete Lin's victory and your own. Let's do just that. Good work, Ryu. Let's go home. Good morning, Ryu. Are you awake yet? That fight yesterday must have taken a lot out of you. Say, Ryu, I want to talk to you about something. You have some experience in the ways of war, I can see. Would you allow me to travel with you? What? You want me to get permission from my parents? My mother and my father died 6 months ago. My people, the Lorca, they don't... I'm the last of my tribe. Bandits attacked and they killed so many people. The tribe was scattered. My father was our chieftain, and I wanted to protect our people. But I'm so young, and our people were old-fashioned. They wouldn't follow a woman. No one would follow me. I'm sorry. I've been alone for so long. Aw. No, no more. I will shed no more tears. Thank you. I'm better now. Ryu, I must become stronger so that I may avenge my father's death. Yesterday's battle taught me something. I won't become stronger by sitting here alone. Ryu, tell me you'll train me, that you'll let me travel with you. You will? Of course I would. That's wonderful. Thank you. Oh, thank you. We'll be better off working together. I know it. You'll be my master strategist, and I'll be your peerless warrior. We can do it, right? Travel with Lyn, Ryu. Give her your aid and master the art of combat. Complete the tasks set out in each chapter and let Lyn help Lyn in her quest. Turn the instruction window on or off by pressing select. Gotcha. And so we did our tutorial. The apprentice tactician Ryu and the young sword fighter Lyn, a strange pair on an even stranger journey. To prepare for the long road ahead, they go to Bulgar, the commercial center of Sakai. Unbeknownst to Lyn, she will discover something that will alter her life forever. Footsteps of Fate, Chapter 1. I said it backwards. Ryu, over here. This is Bulgar, the biggest city in all of Sakai. We should purchase supplies for our journey. Oh, my heart, what a dazzling vision of loveliness. I can't read. Wait, oh beauteous one. Would you not favor me with your name, or better yet, your company? Where are you from, Sir Knight, that you speak so freely to a stranger? Ha, I thought you'd never ask. I'm from Lycia. I hail from the Kalen canton, home to men of passion and fire. Shouldn't that be home to callow oafs with loose tongues? Ooh, you're even lovely when you're cruel. Let's go, Ryu. I've nothing more to say. Wait, please! Sane, hold your tongue. Ah, Kent, my boon companion. Why so severe an expression? If your manner were more serious, I wouldn't have to be so severe. We still have a mission to complete, Sane. I know that, but how come I remain silent? But how could I remain silent in the presence of such beauty? It would have been discourteous. What do you know of courtesy? Excuse me, you're blocking the road. If you'd be so kind as to move your horses. Of course, my apologies. Thank you. You at least seem honorable enough. Pardon me, but I feel we've met before. I beg your pardon? Hey, no fair, Kent. I saw her first. Ch. It seems there are no decent men among Lycia's knights. Let's go, Ryu. I've run out of patience. Wait, please, it's not like that. Sane, you lout. Huh? Not like that. I thought you were... I am not you. Come, we must follow her. I suspect she might be... Be what? She's our mission? You're joking. Wait. Run, we're being pursued. Could it be those knights from town? No, it's not them. These men are out for blood. I wish I could voice act better. Aren't you the pretty one? Your name is Lindis, is it not? What did you call me? Who are you? Such a waste, an absolute waste. The things I'll do for gold. Oh well, time to die, darling. Come on out, boys. Oh no. There are more than I can handle. But I'll not give up. Hey, there she is. Huh? What? Phew, finally caught up. Hold you there. Hold you there! What is your business? I can't read. Such numbers against a girl. Cowards, every one of you. You're from... We can discuss that later. It appears that these ruffians mean to do you harm. If it's a fight they want, let them look to me. Stand back. I'll take care of this. No, this is my fight. Stay out of my way. Well, I can't just stand here and do nothing. I have a solution. You there, command us. I'm Kent, a knight of Lycia, and my companion is Sane. We will follow your orders in this battle. Is this acceptable, milady? Yes, it is. Ryu and I will lead. Let's go. You are called Ryu? I want to impress my beauteous one. Let me attack first. Blue units are our allies. Direct them on the field as you did with Lin before. Be warned, if Lin is defeated, your journey is over, as is Ryu's. As is Lin's? I say, god dang it. If other blue units are beaten, the game will continue. But fallen companions will be unable to return to battle for the rest of the tutorial. Use caution and good judgment. After all, blue units have been... after all blue units have moved, it automatically becomes the enemy's turn. To begin with, select Sane. Place the cursor on Sane and press the A button. Alright, before I do anything, I gotta do this. I like the green. Attack. Move to the space next to my foe. Oh no. Yeah, lances aren't gonna be good against axes. Whoa, I missed. Sane, why aren't you using your sword? The lance is more heroic. Knights should look more heroic, don't you think? You're hopeless. If you don't take fighting more seriously, you're going to find yourself on the end of a blade. Truth be told, I forgot to buy a sword. Forgot? Or were you simply too busy dallying with the ladies? Don't be so mad. I'll be fine with a lance. I'm that good. I'd prefer to rely on your skills, not your empty bragging. Take my spare blade and use it to attack next time. Are you sure? My thanks, Kent. You're almost more trouble than you're worth. Almost. Ryu, allow me to make up for my companion's blunder. I'm at your command. Weapons possess a unique hierarchy. Swords best axes, axes best lances, lances best swords. This is called a weapon triangle. Remembering this is the utmost importance. First, let's illustrate that swords are stronger than axes. Select Kent. Nice. He's almost defeated. Now, let's deliver the final blow. I must be next to the enemy. True. She's very fast. Oh yeah, she is a Myrmidon, after all. Yeah. Ryu, give me another chance. You shall receive another chance, my dude. Axe-wielding foes should be met with swords. Brandish your blade. He still missed. Sane, are you alright? Yes, I am. I was able to dodge in time. I can't believe he evaded my sword stroke so easily. This is no jest. Look closely. The enemy is hidden in the woods. The branches make it difficult to attack, don't they? You're right. I was so focused on attacking, I didn't see. Your lack of attention may someday cost you your life. Fine, I understand already. Let it go, Kent. If you truly understand, then act like it. He is severe. Kent worries too much. He's going to grow old before his time. Each type of terrain has unique characteristics. For example, look at woods and plains. Battle an enemy from the woods and the enemy will likely miss you. However, your attack will be unimpeded, giving you a distinct advantage. The same is true for your foes. If an enemy is in the woods, he is more difficult to hit. Factoring in your terrain benefits and the weapon triangle is vital in combat. The window at the bottom of the screen gives information on the terrain the cursor is placed on. Check to see what terrain type is advantageous by using the cursor. Now, let's put this to the test. Select Kent. I'm ready for battle. Command me as you will. Let's use my sword to attack. It seems like a wise decision to leave that bandit to the knights. If you say so. I'll need to close the distance between us. The knight said that woods are advantageous, right? Oof. In that case... That looks good. Let's move there, Rue. Your name is Sane, right? Yes, Sane the gallant man of Kalen. That's me. If you insist. Why have you not healed yourself? Huh? Hey, I've been injured? What a cat I am. To wrinkle that perfect brow of yours was worry for me. I was thinking of giving you a vulnerability, but it looks like you're fine, so never you mind. No, wait, I'll take it, please, I'll take it. To give away an item, use a trade command. Trade can only be used by the units that are adjacent to one another. Let's use the trade command now. Select Sane and move him next to Lynn. Aw, he's not gonna get the kill. I can't keep such a generous offer waiting. The healing power of love awaits me with yon angel. Ryu, tally no longer. Now select the trade command. Sane's and Lynn's possessions will be displayed together. Use the cursor to select a vulnerary from Lynn's items and give it to Sane. After you've finished your trade, press the B button to end the process. The B button is the cancel button. It can be used to rescind mistaken commands and other things. Place the cursor on Lynn's item and press right on the D-pad. Okay. Sane can now use Lynn's vulnerary. Select the vulnerary from the items and use it. Furthermore, mounted units have the unique ability to move again. Essentially, this allows cavalry to move the number of spaces left in their movement range if they haven't done so already. However, the attack command, among others, nullifies the move again ability, so be careful. Select Sane and order him to move again. Ah, much better. Thanks, Ryu. And you have my gratitude as well, my angel. Mission goals change from chapter to chapter. This chapter's goal is to defeat all enemies. Check the chapter goal in the window to the upper right of the screen. To open the map menu, place the cursor on an unoccupied space and press the A button. You can confirm the chapter goals here by choosing status from the menu. The map menu also has the suspend command. This is useful if you need to stop a chapter midway. Time to continue this chapter. Best of luck! Alright, we're gonna get him out of the way. Let's see if I can restrict his movement. He's probably gonna come towards me though. I mean, come towards Sane. Yep. That's fine. No double hit. Let's use what the game has taught us, just to be careful. Now I'm gonna have Lynn take care of the other two bandits. Oh, he's not gonna move? Okay, there we go. Ooh, another crit. Whew. Excellent. Alright. Zugu. Accursed knights, always tampering in others' affairs. The two knights can just chill. I think Lynn can handle this on her own. And she did. Without taking a single damage. Nice. Blast. There was only supposed to be a lone girl. So somebody's trying to assassinate Lynn here. That's the last of them. Fantastic work for you. And now, for these lights of Lycia. You were going to share your story with me. Yes. We have ventured from Kalen in Lycia in search of someone. Lycia, that's a country beyond the mountains in the southwest, isn't it? Correct. We've come as messengers to the Lady Medlin, who eloped with a nomad some 19 years ago. Madeline? Our lord the Marquess of Kalen's only daughter. He was heartbroken his own daughter would abandon him so. Eventually, the Marquess simply declared that he had no daughter. And then, this year, we received a letter from Lady Madeline. It said that she, her husband, and their daughter were living happily on the Sakai Plains. The Marquess was ecstatic to learn he had a granddaughter of 18 years. I remember the smile on his face when he announced that he'd suddenly become a grandfather. The granddaughter's name is Lindis. This was also the name of the Marquess's wife, who passed away at an early age. Lindis. That she should bear this name thawed the Marquess's heart. Now, his only wish is to meet his daughter's family at least once. This is why we're here. We didn't know that Lady Madeline died a few days after sending her letter. We only learned this shortly after we arrived here in Bulgar. But we also learned all was not lost. Her daughter yet lives. We heard that she was living alone on the plains. I knew it immediately. You are the Lady Lindis. Why did you think that? Your resemblance to your departed mother is remarkable. What? Did you know my mother? I'm sorry to say I never met her directly, but I saw her portraits in Castle Kalen. To the rest of my tribe, I was always Lyn. But when I was with my parents, when it was just the three of us, I was Lindis. It's all so strange. I was all alone in the world, and now I have a grandfather. Lindis. I never thought I would hear that name again. Wait, that bandit, he called me Lindis too. What? How could he have? He was a henchman of Lord Lundgren, wasn't he? Lundgren? Who's that? He's the Marquess's younger brother. Everyone assumed the Lady Madeline was gone forever. This made Lord Lundgren heir to the Marquess's title. To be blunt, milady, your existence is an obstacle to your grand-uncle's ambitions. But I have no interest in inheriting any title. Unfortunately, your grand-uncle is not the sort of man to believe that. I believe the attempts on your life will persist. What should I do? Accompany us to Kalen. Continuing on this way is dangerous. I feel I have little choice. I will go with you. Ryu, I'm sorry. This changes everything. What will you do, Ryu? You want me to decide? Of course, your companionship would do much to ease my journey, but it's going to be so dangerous. You'll come, are you sure? Thank you. Let me ask once again for your friendship and your aid. And with that, I think I'm gonna end today's video. Oh no. Hold on. Oh no. And with that, I think I'm gonna end today's episode. Again, I've been Amatsuryu, and forgive me for my lack of reading skills. I'm terrible at voice acting. And also, while I am familiar with the Fire Emblem genre, like the Fire Emblem franchise, I will be basically playing like a total noob, basically a beginner, because while I know about the growth stats and everything, all the details, but I won't be going through that very seriously in this playthrough. It's just gonna be just a lighthearted journey with me trying my best to like keep my units alive and go through the stories. And if there's any grinding, I'm gonna do that, while I'm not recording and everything, so everything will be more or so streamlined with just more so a primary focus on the story. But with all that said, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you look forward to the next episode, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye bye.